Yeah.
Put it in front of the what, Louis?
So, put it in front
This is a
of.
PessAnyKey podcast.
This is just a little interlude again. Just to explain. A couple of things went wrong in the past hour.
A lot of things went wrong.
So, yeah, the podcast we do have episode 8. Funny enough, yeah, the 4 that were never appeared. It's appeared.
Got it. For you, especially for you.
Yeah, we've especially magicked it back up. So after this little interlude, episode 8 should be starting unless.
Wait, hold on. So the folks get to hear the special episode 8 that last week they couldn't listen to.
Exactly. Last week, there was a nice little 15-minute clip uploaded, which was just talking.
Sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah. That was
not the clip, the quality of the clip.
Yeah, it was just us talking about the failed recording.
Yeah, some other stuff.
And some other stuff, but that's just that's a nice little joke. That's that's a little little throw-in clip that is. That's a bonus clip.
You can have that one for free.
Add that for free. Exactly. Put your wallet away. But after this episode 8 will be playing, which will be fantastic for you guys.
I'm gonna go get some popcorn, Louis.
Yeah, I think we'll enjoy listening to this now.
Get back and we'll enjoy. I hope the folks enjoy it as well.
Yeah, we'll enjoy, guys. It only happens once.
Oh, it's gonna happen again next week.
Yeah, well, yeah. Don't worry about that.
Oh, fuck it. I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Hello. So this is episode 8 of PessAnyKey with me, Dan, and Louis.
Whoa.
And Connell.
Hello.
How's it going, everyone?
Fantastic.
You have smashed that intro.
Yeah,
that was quality.
It was all right.
You do it every week?
What was it? All right.
That was good.
Yeah, Sandan.
You've got the name of the podcast, and you've got everyone that's there.
Okay. All right, then I'll do it then.
You did well. That was really good.
Easy as pie.
Yeah. Should we call it quits then?
Yeah, that is that good. We're just going to end the episode there, Will.
Yeah. So, what's been going on this week?
Well, I think a lot's happened this week.
Not as much as last week.
Not as much as last week. There's a lot more comedy this week, there is.
A lot more comedy. Like the shooting that's happened in America. Shit.
To be honest, I'm not too sure of I haven't read the details of that.
No. Well, it's not what I'd call news, a shooting in America.
No, it's more of a common occurrence, really.
Yeah, but it's happened, I guess. 10 people are dead.
Oh, what was the what is it in a
one off a chopper gunner.
Something it sounds like that.
Yeah. What was you gonna say, Louis?
I was just looking at what we've got on the news. Actually, I was looking at Nicola Sturgeon again.
Nicola Sturgeon.
Nicola Sturgeon. She's escaped. She's escaped the clutches of justice again. She has.
There's a news report from the BBC here talking about the shootings, and there's a quote from someone saying, "We heard boom, boom, boom." Now, I'm not sure that's a shooting or just someone playing the Black Eyed Peas really loud. We'll look into that further.
Yeah, it could be a mixture of two things, that could.
So what's this about Sturgey? And Sturge?
Nick Sturgey, Nick Sturgey. Well, yesterday she was cleared of breaking ministerial code, so she's got away with whatever she's done, supposedly, if she did anything. But I mean, I don't know. I don't believe it.
What, Dan? Do you know what she did?
Not sure, to be fair. All I know that she put like Alex Salmon in the dirt or something like that.
Yeah, well, she just knew about all this stuff that was going on,
and she's Scottish.
Yeah,
get rid of her.
She's just a maniac at the end of the day, and she just needs some serious words of herself.
Yeah, she needs a good, long, hard look in the mirror.
Yeah, she really does. I mean, you got to feel bad for.
If she doesn't break it, that's 7 years bad luck. You don't want that. 7 years bad luck.
I think she's got the end of bad luck.
In charge, but...
Scotland going to take over the UK, they are.
Oh, really? Well, I saw something about a debate happening in Ireland about a united Ireland, and I think that's a fantastic idea.
United Ireland, man.
Wouldn't it be great to have a united Ireland under Great British rule?
That would really bring up the memories. That would.
It would.
Yeah.
The IRA coming back.
really gonna excel with the protests and
Oh, I forgot about the protests in Bristol.
Oh yeah, that was just maniacs.
Not strictly protests, more riots.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them protests. That was a complete anarchist.
Yeah, literally.
It was Antifa, wasn't it?
Yeah, like the whole thing about being an anarchist is like not being violent. That's the whole point. This without power. So when you're going around smashing cars and smashing windows, like you're a fucking idiot. It's going completely against your message.
Or if you start going destroying all your own things, what's the point of that?
Yeah, like I think it was a car park where people who work for the NHS park their cars, and every car was smashed.
This doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
Biden
fell down the stairs. When I first saw that, I thought that was a parody. I literally thought that was a fucking parody.
I watched the video many times.
Do you know what the funny thing is?
It's a good video.
You know what the funny thing is? When Trump was president, everyone was taking the piss about how he went down the stairs. You know, oh my god, he's in cognitive decline and all that.
Yeah.
Now, no one is saying jack shit about what happened to Biden.
No.
Everyone's saying, oh, it was his shoes. He slipped because of the mat on the stairs. Like, no, he isn't. He's fucking retarded. That's why.
He's basically just falling apart. He's literally just crumbling. He is.
He's a fucking vegetable. That's why.
He's a vegetable.
I can't believe it. I saw someone having to go at the way Trump walked. He didn't fall over. It was like having to go the way he walked. Then they got to Biden. He was like, "Oh no, he's just slipped. That's not his fault. We all slip."
Yeah.
It's the fact that he slipped, then got back up, and then did it another 2 times.
Hey, do you know what the funny thing is though? Before all this, he said about Putin, "Oh, Putin's a killer," and then Putin says back, "Oh, he takes one to no one."
Yeah,
and then Putin goes, "I genuinely care about your health, right?" And then after this, he fucking falls down the stairs.
Didn't Putin want to debate?
I don't know.
Putin offered Biden an unscripted, broadcasted debate.
Imagine that.
No, I don't think it was a debate. I think it was like
Biden wouldn't do it.
Like a meeting basically between two states.
Putin would rip him apart, man.
Yeah.
It literally just tell him that his whole life was a lie, and
America just going to be walked over now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Unlike the stairs on Air Force One, he fell over.
Putin hasn't got. I'm not Putin. Biden. He hasn't really got. I don't know. It doesn't look like an intimidating bloke at all. Really.
He really doesn't.
No. I mean, he's only got a black belt in judo. Fucking Putin. So
yeah.
Putin. I'm pretty sure I've seen a photo of Putin having a fight with a bear.
He probably fucking did. To be fair.
Oh, that man, he's absolutely insane. I mean, how old is he?
He's touching his 70s now, I think.
He's 68.
Jesus.
He's 68. Jesus, he's been in charge since 2000 or 99, I think it was.
He's been around. He's been in power since I was born.
Yeah.
In 1998, I believe.
And he's not corrupt at all.
Oh no. Straight as a die, he is.
Yeah, he literally straight edge guy, man. Straight edge. He's never once broken a ministerial code.
Well, Dan, do you know the story about Alexei Navalny?
Alexei Navalny, yeah.
Yes. That second name that I can't pronounce. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't know. It's double standards, really. I mean, they imprison people that expose the government, and we do that as well with Julian Assange. So it's like, I guess. It's not really.
At the end of the day, it was treason,
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think treason should be a thing.
You go against Putin, and you should expect to have some kind of, repercussions.
Like death.
Yeah.
Like, didn't he fly a drone over Putin's like private mansion?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, in the Black Sea, yeah, like a palace.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So basically, this video exposed Putin, had hundreds of millions of views in Russia. So that's basically a threat to, the House of Cards, as you like, in the Kremlin. Do you know what I mean? So
It's a threat to modern society in Russia. That is.
yeah.
You just can't be doing things like that. You got to just leave it alone.
The thing is, though,
It is what it is.
When Putin goes, what the fuck happens in Russia? Like,
Oh,
is there going to be anarchy again?
I don't know, man.
It's.
Oh,
I think
the Red Army will be back.
I think the Americans will be like rubbing their hands, like, oh, I think a country needs democratizing. And,
they'll
change.
We'll
Oh
see,
god, not America getting involved again.
We'll bring back the Soviet Union. It's definitely the best thing to do.
Should we just have another war?
Well, that's what Putin wants. Another Soviet Union.
Yeah, I mean the thing is a good war always solves the problems, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah.
I mean, you
got
can't
genocide here and there. Doesn't hurt anyone.
Never hurts anyone.
Yeah, it's just sending a strong message. That's all it is.
There you go.
And sometimes a strong message does need to be sent to us.
There you go, man. There you go.
Oh, we need to get rid of China.
Well, talking of these powerful countries, well, not countries, you got they blocked the EU blocking the vaccines.
Yeah,
that is absolutely craziness. That is.
Even people who wanted to remain are having a go at the EU now.
Yeah, then just the problem is they got it. Their own vaccine. Oh yeah, because their own vaccine program, they got it wrong. They put their order in about 3 months late, and then they're like, "Oh well, yeah, it's not our fault." Okay. The
thing is that I'll give credit to the Boris Johnson government is that they did roll out the vaccines like really successfully, and Europe doesn't want that because it's a country that's left the EU. It's doing pretty well in the vaccine rollout. It's a good message. You know what I mean? It's like a good sign that look, an independent European country can actually do well on its own. So it's like we need to like boycott this. I think like 61% of French people actually don't trust the AstraZeneca vaccine. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, okay, then the people who are injected in AstraZeneca here, are they dead? No. It's just stupid.
It's just it's because it's British made, and the French are just weird people, man.
Yeah,
the French are weird.
But I'll tell you what will sort out the French next election when Marine Le Pen wins the next French election. That will be the revolution. That is what they need.
Oh, do you think she'll win though? I don't know, man.
I don't know. In the poll, she's very high up in the poll at the moment. She's
I remember. You know what?
Really high.
Do you know what? I remember the previous election, the French election. Me and you, Lou, were sitting in the canteen at college, and we were like getting pissed off.
You actually?
yeah. Me and Lou were sitting in the canteen. We were getting pissed off at the fact that Macron won.
I'm sorry. There's no way we can have Macron for another 5 years. That guy is an absolute clown. He is.
Oh no, man! What a wanker.
The only thing he's bothered about is literally, EU. He's not bothered about actual French land.
Oh no way.
Here you go, on a poll here. So at the moment, Le Pen is on 27% and Macron's on 24%.
Oh. Bloody hell.
Right,
they're always having a little riot in Paris, aren't they?
Yeah, but the thing is, Le Pen, she will bring the French people together. She will get rid of the EU, and she'll make French a land that will thrive.
Yeah, I think the EU needs to go. Bored of it.
Yeah, it's failed.
I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think the EU's going to stay here.
It's a failed concept. Didn't work.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. But I just think that these kind of EU, people who are proponents for it, they're just going to let it live. I think.
Should we just get rid of all governing bodies?
No, that's an idea. Let's start a free country.
If the people in Bristol want to be anarchists, let's be real anarchists.
Abolish the UN.
Abolish the UN. Abolish the EU.
Yeah.
I mean, look what we used to
You
do.
know what? Maybe Guy Fawkes had a point. That's what I'm saying.
If you think about it before, what we used to do is, any kind of king or queen, they'd just go and kill him. If they got bored of him, just go kill him. That's it. Job done.
I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm bored. Or let's go and burn a few kings down. All right, sad, no problem. That was it.
What would life be like with absolutely no government whatsoever? I think it'd be quite fun.
We'd still be burning witches at the stake. We'd still be going around calling people witches and burning them alive.
Maybe that's how we get real freedom of speech.
What we'll do, we'll start getting all these people in power. If we'll drown them. If they die, then not a witch. But if obviously they ain't gonna survive. So yeah, it's one of them concepts. Really, it don't work, but great fun.
Oh, it's fantastic fun.
It's
a nice
interesting
day out for the family.
Say that again. Sorry.
Nice day out for the family. That.
Oh yeah.
It's like when they used to do public executions.
Yeah, I do think we need to bring back public executions or public hangings.
Yeah.
Lovely wank.
On TV as well.
Yeah, imagine that over all the sponsors and everything.
During the half time.
Sponsored by Pirelli.
Super Bowl halftime show. Public execution.
Imagine being publicly executed at this halftime show.
Are we talking about the George Carlin stand-up here?
No, I haven't listened to that one.
Oh god, you gotta listen to it. We actually sound the exact same.
Really?
Yeah, the death penalty brings it back. Goes, we should have it on primetime TV at the half time. Burning people at the stake, burning people in burning oil.
I do like George Carlin.
Classic, man. Classic. Watch the death penalty. It's so funny, man. It's literally basically what we just said now.
So now everyone knows that we support death penalty.
Do we?
Well, I don't know. We're all talking about public executions here as a positive.
I don't know. I'm quite against the old public execution. Oh, not just public execution, just death penalty in general.
It depends on the severity of the crime, I think. I mean, there are some crimes out there that are just unforgivable. You just think, yeah, this guy needs to go. You know?
Robbing from Sainsbury's.
Robbing from Sainsbury's. Now, if you rob from Waitrose, that's definitely execution. That is. Definitely.
He's taken from the bourgeoisie.
Yeah, I mean, if you rob somewhere like Home Bargains, fine. No one really cares.
Scum.
Yeah, scum. Yeah, but you can allow it.
Oh, I'm talking about Home Bargains.
Oh
yeah,
no,
that's our sponsor.
Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no!
Don't want to blow it.
Fuck.
We have strong ties with Home Bargains. We do.
Yeah,
we do.
I know the CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was the CEO.
I would like them to put the price of the Kinder Buenos back down.
Yeah, but inflation.
Fuck inflation.
He sends me
Buenos for pounds. End of.
He sends me Home Bargain stickers. He does.
Right, so the Home Bargain CEO is Tom Morris.
Fantastic. I don't know who that is, but yeah, it's my mate.
We've got to contact him.
You don't know who it is, but it's your mate.
Yeah. I speak to him all the time. That's the first time I've heard his name.
Oh. Well, I've just put Tom Morris into Google and someone who died in 1908.
Oh, I don't think that's quite the right guy.
No, but he did win the Open Championship in golf in 1861, 62, 64 and 67.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That is. I mean, this Tom Morris of Home Bargain, he looks a bit like Piers Morgan. He does.
It does a bit.
Apparently, he's worth $3 billion.
That's a bit of money, that.
That's what we need to get into, lads. We need to build a concept.
$3 billion.
I think.
Jesus Christ, that's more money than my dad's made in his lifetime.
I think if there was anarchy, he'd be the first to be burnt at the stake, innit?
What, the CEO of Home Bargains?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
All that money.
You got to think of all the joys that Home Bargains has brought to people's lives.
I don't know. There's some cunt around the corner that's really been pissing me off. He'd probably be the first to go.
It could be I don't know, just maybe even just your neighbour. Like if we had a purge, you'd just go and.
A purge would be fun, I
I think it would be interesting. I don't think I'd enjoy it, but it'd be interesting.
I would definitely enjoy it.
Do you know what? I did literally thought at the time, like at the beginning of coronavirus, that shit was going to hit the fan. Like there was actually going to be anarchy. You know, at the beginning, we saw these people fucking fighting for toilet papers in supermarkets. I was like, yo, this is anarchy right now.
To be fair, a few ago, I got a memory that came up from this time last year. And I was in the Sainsbury's, and all of the freezer aisles were empty. There was literally there was nothing in there. It was the first time I'd ever seen anything like it. I just couldn't really make sense of it, to be honest.
Oh, it's the 1 year anniversary of the lockdown.
Yep, March 23rd. It's pretty horrible, man. I mean, I think at this
lost the virginity a year today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Damn,
40 minutes after the lockdown got announced.
It got announced around 8 o'clock, didn't it?
Well, if there's any time to do it.
Well,
everyone else had to go in, so I thought I may as well go in as well.
Well, I mean, from this point on today, I had 5 months off work.
Bloody hell, I bet he was loving that, weren't you?
Best time of my life, that was.
Was you on furlough?
Yep.
Fantastic.
2 o'clock, I had a dart fits in the end. 4 o'clock, I had a rum. Then 6 o'clock, I had a nice bit of scotch, and chilling.
That's lovely. That.
Don't get me wrong, I'd sat outside every day pretty much for the summer and just got wasted every day.
See, nothing's happened in the last year, but a lot's happened in the last year, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. That 12 months has gone extremely quick.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like I probably need therapy after the last 12 months.
Can I come?
Yeah, we'll go together. We'll have a group therapy and do a podcast.
This is our therapy.
We'll do therapy podcast edition.
We've got someone really serious in here, like trying to make us better, and we're just here making jokes.
We'll just talk about our deepest concerns about life and then share it on the internet.
For everyone to hear.
Do you think that lockdowns were the right way to
go?
No.
Yeah, same.
If you died, you died. If you don't want to die, you don't go out.
That's it. It shouldn't be up to the government, really.
To be fair,
if you don't mind dying, go out. And if you're not going to die, go out.
To be honest, the thing with the lockdown, I wouldn't have minded if it was a proper lockdown like what was done in like New Zealand. That was a proper lockdown and it was real, and they actually, there was no one moving about.
Wait, you mean where they shut the border so no one could come in?
Yeah, the problem with our lockdown,
that'd have been good, wasn't it?
The problem with our lockdown, it wasn't a proper lockdown, which is why it went on for 5 months.
But we're still in it.
Oh yeah, it's
true. Yeah.
If we'd done it properly and literally, just shut everything down, good and full, none of this stupid horse soak stuff, we probably would have. Well, we would have been in a much better position. But you've got places like Sweden. They still haven't been into a lockdown.
They've done pretty well as well, to be fair.
They haven't done too bad. I mean, they've had still quite a lot of infections, a lot of deaths and stuff. But I mean,
I'm just looking forward for this lockdown to be over because I really want to go Scranabat.
A Scranabat.
Do you know what? I don't think it's gonna. I think there's gonna be another lockdown. I just don't think there's any sort of.
People aren't going to listen though. No one's going to listen anymore. We've been told the 31st.
Yeah.
I think by 31st of June, people are going to go, oh no. 31st of June, people have got parties planned. People are going to be out. There's not going to be enough police in the fucking world to stop us.
Yeah, but people do realise that 31st of June is never going to happen, right?
Oh, it's happening.
No, it literally...
Probably not legally. Not legally, but it's going to happen.
That date is a date that one... It's not. Nothing's going to be... There ain't going to be festivals happening. There ain't going to be clubs opening. It ain't going to be happening.
Well, we'll probably have a party around here if you want to come.
Yeah, we'll have a podcast live party.
Yeah, come round. Live at the party. You won't be able to hear much.
We'll live stream it. We'll live stream Connell's weird basement in Leeds.
Yeah, you better come down.
Where all the strange folk go. You might not make it out alive, but 100% worth it.
Well, I wouldn't say so. I reckon there's about a 40% chance.
So in other activities, Billie Eilish is now blonde.
Billie Eilish is blonde. Can you believe that?
I didn't know this, but apparently, I mean, let's have a quick search.
I'm gonna. Just
there you go.
Well,
yep.
She broke the record on Instagram. Getting a picture to 1 million likes in 6 minutes.
That's pretty impressive. 6 minutes, isn't it? Really.
That's outrageous. And now it's on 21 million.
Maybe we should all dye our hair and see what happens.
I don't think it's the hair that did it for her.
Well,
it's the fact it's Billie Eilish.
Yeah, but I mean, I suppose the positives of being controversial.
Well, I think this episode's been quite controversial.
Yeah, well, we were talking about bringing death penalty back at one point, so
yeah, it's going well.
I
we
think
have to cover anything up.
Oh, what was that?
But we have to cover anything up.
Hopefully this week we'll be clean. We had to do a little interlude. Last week's episode due to some
Well, we don't speak about it.
Yeah,
we'll
some
have to cover this up.
sketchy things being said, but
Yeah. Did you hear the interlude, Dan?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You did. What did you think?
It was alright. Yeah. It was
Bit of
a mess, but yeah.
A very mess. I was downstairs with a few friends and I had to come up just to record it.
It's good though. I enjoyed editing that one.
I mean, it was very convincing Italian voice, but yeah.
Oh, thank you. It was the music as well that did it.
Yeah.
I think we need to get you Italian. We need to get you Italian neighbour on it, Con.
Shall I get Nick around?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. He's from New York.
So is he really Italian then?
Yeah, well, he's Italian. He's Italian, but he's very American.
We should. It's not really an Italian name, is it? Really, Nick?
No.
It's more of a standard than your local Bucky's name. That is like.
It's like going, oh, there's a Colombian man I go to the pub with. He's called Terry.
Fucking hell.
You
got contacts with the mafia, you got contacts with the fucking Colombian cartel, yeah, Jesus.
Leeds is a very inclusive area.
A multicultural society.
Yeah.
They don't discriminate in Leeds. The only problem I've got with Leeds is that the roads and the road maps are terrible. They don't make any sense.
The roads are terrible. I'd hate to drive here.
To drive around Leeds is neon impossible because it's like it's a spaghetti. It is every road.
Uber drivers don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
I got an Uber to the train station once, and well, from where my house is, you make one turn, and it's a straight road. Not a straight road, but like you have to walk straight for about 20 minutes, and you're at the train station. But I got an Uber there, and fucking hell, he took me round Leeds. It was a nice little tour we went on. Saw everything.
Did you get charged extra for it though?
No.
That's
Nearly
good.
missed the train there.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised in Leeds. I tried to, trying to escape Leeds was pretty much impossible. I ended up at a dead end at one point. I was day out.
I just went for a day out. Where did you go?
It's, walk around the city, explored it.
What do you think?
Found a nice Weatherspoon somewhere. Yeah, it's great place.
Opposite of Morrison's?
Could have been, don't know. It was it was in the main city. It was good though. Yeah, it was a nice big one. It had an upstairs as well. It was good.
Yeah, it's the one next to the Morrison's.
And the prices were quite reasonable as well for a nice point.
It's cheaper back home.
It's it's cheaper if you go up Clifton. Don't get me wrong.
They're down at the Clifton.
Yeah, I think that's where we all need to reconvene. The Clifton. The Clifton it's like home, innit?
The Clifton is home. We've been there many times.
I think you need to come to the Clifton, Dan.
Dan's been to the Clifton.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he needs to
come back.
He needs to come back. He does.
Come back home.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When I'm back from Leeds, we'll all go to the fucking Clifton.
We'll go to Clifton. We'll
Sorry about my language.
We'll record a 5-minute episode.
A 5-minute episode. What? Just all of us speak into the voice memo.
We should have. Yeah, that would be sick. A live podcast
that would be quite
in
fun.
the Clifton. That would be sick.
Yeah, we'll get on that.
Yeah, that would be the best episode yet. That can be a 50th episode. That can.
A 50th episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Special 50th episode.
No, Dan, you didn't get to hear the other takes of the interlude that we had to do because Louis only used one. There was several.
There was several takes of different jokes and sayings and
Yeah, I'll put some jokes in there. So I figured if we ever need to cover anything up, I'm just going to throw a little joke out there.
Could you tell us a joke about the horse?
You want to hear the joke about the horse?
I want to hear the horse joke.
Do you hear the horse joke then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What's the worst part about having sex with a horse?
Don't know.
Do
you know, Dan?
Nope.
When it's his turn. Do you know how big a horse's cock is?
It's pretty big, man. It's pretty big.
Touch it long. You'd be like,
I don't know, man. I think you're touching the bloke's fucking brain.
I think it'd just come through your mouth. It would, man.
Yeah.
Imagine the size of the load as well. Imagine how much rope it'd shoot.
Oh God!
You got any
Japanese load all over again?
Gallons.
All right, Connell. Here's one. What is the best dad joke you've got?
You want to hear my best dad joke?
Yeah.
Fuck. Let me have a little think there. You two talk. I'm gonna have a little think.
Because I know you've got a good collection of jokes. I mean, I'm not.
I got a joke here. It's a bit of a racist joke, but whatever.
That's okay.
Yeah, we'll just put a quick spoiler warning out there. Well, not a spoiler.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
If anyone's triggered yet, any snowflakes? So the Chinese man goes to the eye doctor.
No, he doesn't have to be Chinese, does he?
He does. The Chinese man. Don't break the flow.
Sorry.
Right. The Chinese man goes to the eye doctor.
Yeah.
And the eye doctor says, "Unfortunately, you've got a cataract." And the Chinese man goes, "No, I don't. I drive a Rincon Continental."
Oh no.
Do you hear my dad joke?
Oh, I like that one. Go on.
I may have a small penis, but I love every foot of it.
Wow. That's a good one. Oh God.
I do love jokes.
Yeah, you can't be a good that's a good dad joke, you know. Most of the time they're not funny most of the time. But
no, they're not.
That was good.
What did the Chinese Godfather say?
What?
He gave him an offer that he couldn't understand.
Oh my God. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
Did you know there's a new study that shows that 90% of men can tell a gay man by his face alone?
Oh, yeah.
It's a face buried in another guy's arsehole.
Oh, good old little homophobic joke.
No, that's not homophobic. Man's just eating ass. We all do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
That is, it's a friendly joke, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Do we keep it going, or do we just wait for the interludes?
No, we'll keep it going. Let's keep it going.
A 27-year-old Russian medical student is selling her virginity for $300,000. So for $300,000, you can have the worst sex of your life.
Well, I've got a quick statistic here. Just reading through a bit of news, and it says statistically, only 9 out of 10 people enjoy gang rape.
Only 9 out of 10. That's a risky joke. That.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, Louis.
Yeah.
If you were a prostitute on a day with English serial killer Harold Frederick Shipman, aka Dr. Death, and you could not achieve an erection, that was not your lucky day. That's more of a comment.
That's just a friendly. It's against a friendly comment, isn't it?
It's a tip, really. No joke there.
No joke. It's just a bit of a tease.
Yeah. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
My girlfriend told me to fuck her with 8 inches and hurt her, so I fucked her twice and punched her in the nose.
This is okay.
Okay, I reckon one final one, and then we'll end it on a bombshell.
One final one.
Final one to wrap it up. Let's make it a good one. Go on.
Okay. A new study by Confused.com is showing that women are turning into good drivers. So if you're a good driver, Watch out for women turning. That's the end of the show.
On that bombshell. I think after that controversial bombshell yet again from the PessAnyKey podcast, where everyone is friends and
If you
same
want to
old,
be on the
same
show,
old.
come join us.
Yeah, if you want
We're gonna have to do a 20-minute interlude.
Yeah, if you want to come tell some jokes.
Come on, tell some jokes. We'll have a few laughs, a few tears.
Maybe even something good to talk about.
Probably not.
Oh well, until next week, folks.
Next week. Who's been here today?
We've had special guest Dan. We've had special guest me and the host Connor.
Oh, I've completely forgot to say. Do you know Glazer the Carjacker? That's my Pornhub account name.
Hang on. You've got a Pornhub account?
Yeah.
That is sad, man.
No, I don't pay, just so I can say videos that are good.
It's just so we can put comments on videos. He just does it for the
I
comments.
comment these jokes. I got these jokes off Pornhub.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, but you don't do that. You don't say videos that you watch.
No.
What makes a really good one?
Yeah, you can just link them to me later.
Do you want me to link?
Yeah, put a link in the Discord, man. We'll share them.
Oh, I'll give you the login details as well. Just show me what you're watching.
Yeah, sharing's caring.
Yeah. All right. We'll shoot for your rope over that.
Yeah, we'll discuss that next week.
Yeah.
Next week on the show.
On the next week on PessAnyKey podcast episode 9, one before the big one. Episode 10 is going to be a special one.
We've never got to 10 of anything.
No, I've never.
How many conspiracy shows did we do?
3 or 4.
I think it was 3.
Actually, I think it was 4, but the 4th never got uploaded.
Possibly, yeah.
So that's a lost file.
I'm not too sure. There may be a lost audio somewhere, but I don't know. I don't remember doing it.
Maybe I'm just wrong.
Maybe for the 10th episode, we'll find it.
We'll find it, or we will get everyone back. We'll have Dieturn back. We'll have Griffin back. We'll have Foley back.
We'll have a special reunion on the podcast.
Yeah, I think the fans will like that.
That'll be class.
Well,
right, boys, it's been an absolute honour. See you next week,
boys.
See you soon.
Bye.
See ya.